Today, I want to talk to you about energy. You know, you've heard how when you put positivity out there in the world, you're going to get positivity back. Or the opposite, if you put negative vibrations out into the world, then you're going to get negative vibrations back. If you are worried about something happening to you, then you can actually manifest that happening in your life. I mean, I've heard these things before, right? But I witnessed it the other day. I actually witnessed this energy exchange, and I wanted to come here and share it with you today. So what I actually witnessed is with my grandson. We went to Chuck E. Cheese. Yes, Chuck E. Cheese. The place where kids go crazy and the adults just tolerate it for as long as we have to. I've had people ask me before, like, what is it about Chuck E. Cheese that the kids love? And, you know, I just feel like it has to be the noise, the games, all the kids running around. It's the energy. It's chaotic. It's the craziness. They love it, right? So we're at Chuck E. Cheese, and my grandson, who just turned 4, he is in the little trampoline area. And he gets on the trampoline. He's by himself at this point, and I just see him right away. Now, why am I noticing this? I really have no idea, but I saw it right away. That look on his face where he was like, come play with me. He's jumping and jumping and jumping, and he's looking around like, I'm here, come play with me. Not saying a word at all, just jumping. So I'm watching him. And some kids came in, some were bigger, and he would try to jump with them, and you know, it just wasn't the right vibe. Some were littler, those he kind of stayed away from. Then the boy, yes, the boy that was his energetic match came in with his family. And I see it, like the boy comes in, they're about the same size. The other little boy was a little bit older. And that's when it all started. Like they were this energetic match made in heaven. And they started like, that's your square, this is my square, and I'm gonna do this, and you can go over there and do that. And if other kids started coming into the trampoline area, they were told like, that's where you can jump, this is where we're jumping, this is our game. They had their little game going, and I mean, they were getting crazy. My grandson, it doesn't take too much for him to like really work up his energy. In fact, it got to a point where I was like, okay, we need to kind of calm down now, because that energetic match was like, bam. I don't know if you've ever seen that before, but that was the first time that I had actually witnessed it for myself with my grandson. It made me start thinking, like, when do we lose that? Like, the kids get it. They totally get it. Didn't have to say a word, just puts it out there in the universe. Like, I want someone to play with. I want someone just like me to come in here so I can have fun. And what does he get? He gets exactly what he wants. So why is it that we as adults don't live our life this way? Hey guys, my name is Norma. If you haven't met me before, I am a life reimagined coach, and I help women who are over 40 to rediscover your purpose and passion so that you can live this next chapter of your life in your abundance without fear of having to live on a limited income. Because that was me. I found myself at 57 years old leaving a job that I had been at for a really long time and was making really good money, but it wasn't giving me the time that I wanted with my grandson. My husband and I have adopted our grandson. He just turned 4, like I had said, and I wanted more time with him. I didn't want to be working and having to fit my family into my schedule. I wanted to be able to create a business that I could just work around my family, and that's what I've done. And I'm here sharing with other women so that you can learn how you can do the same thing. If you would like to have my RISE method, it's a framework that I use to run my business, I would love to share it with you. I'll put all the details down below in the show notes, and you can click on it and go grab that RISE framework. And if you have questions, I'm always here for you. Now let's get back to the video. But why don't we, as adults, put that energy out there, the energy that we want back? I feel like sometimes we think that we don't deserve things, or we think that it's too easy. It can't possibly work. This can't possibly be, how it happens. But it is. Picture yourself in rooms with people. And if there's one person, it only takes one, that's negative, it's going to bring the whole room down. It's this way in jobs. You see it all the time. I saw it all the time with my job. One person, it's all it took. One person to bring the whole office down. That's what they talk about, like the one bad seed, the one bad apple. You have that one strawberry that starts to get the mold on it, and all of a sudden the whole batch of strawberries is molded. It's the same thing. Energy is real. Put out into the world, put out into the environment, into the universe, what it is that you want, and you will get that back. Try it. Can't hurt. I bet it will change your life.